release here. We're going to have a live stream jam-packed with lots of Magic the Gathering Marvel Superheroes content here. We're going to start with 5 play boosters, a collector pack, 5 more play boosters, a second collector pack, and we'll finish with a Marvel Superheroes pre-release box. Now, this box will show us what you can get when you're going to a pre-release event before the set comes out the week after that for the opening week. But a pre-release is usually the week before at certain stores. You can play a tournament and try to win some extra packs and other cards. Very cool. So I'll tell you how the tournaments go down a little bit. If you want to get into playing Magic the Gathering, the Marvel set's fun to play. There's a Spider-Man set. And we got lots of cards to open here tonight, folks. The regular play boosters come with 14 cards in each one. The collector packs come with 15 cards. And there are 2 amazing cards you can hit in the collector packs. There's a Thanos card. And if you get the borderless comic cover art, that's about runs $200 to $240. And if you get the Mind Stone, that's the big one. The Cosmic Foil version, borderless art without any text, it's like very rare. So that's the ultra rare one. We've got a lot of content tonight, folks. So let's get to it. We'll save the pre-release pack for the last thing. And we'll start with the first play booster. Here we go. Once again, I want to give a big shout out to the community. I just reached 1,000 subscribers last week. We had a live stream celebration for reaching 1,000 subscribers. So if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Let's get to 2,000. There's a food token. Oh, yeah, the token's on the back. Here we have Wakanda Drone Flock. We got that in the play booster before. These are just commons. Giant size flying ant, common. We're looking for rares and mythics. And borderless art in the play boosters, mostly. Another common. Aim Synthoids. Robot Domination, that's Ultron. Truck Toss, uncommon. Mountain. Black Panther Vanguard, that's kind of cool, uncommon. Stature, Size Shifter. Winter Soldier, Icy Assassin, that's a rare, that's cool. Very cool. We'll put that in the sleeve. And then we have a foil common of Panther Pounce, along with an island. Let's get the rare in the sleeve. Winter Soldier, I don't have that one. Very cool. That's a swamp. And plains. We got a double-sided one before. We got Photon, Monica Rambeau. Hoping to get the Incredible Hulk one in these packs with Bruce Banner. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I see we have... Oh, hey, Justin. How's it going? Yeah, we got something already. Definitely. Oh, yeah, Mind Stone. No, that would have been nice. Maybe in the first collector pack. Let's get it. Come on. Here's a token again. Next we have Web Up. That's kind of cool. Common enchantment. Agents of Hydra. I got the camera a little zoomed in better. I hope that helps you guys. Here's Common Burrow backup. Volcanic Villain. Called Damage Control. Aerial Doombot. It'll be Avengers Doomsday coming out in December. Ultron Drone. Is the audio okay, everybody? Next we have Mr. Hyde, Monster Within. Bullseye, Death Dealer. I have that card. That's an uncommon. Invisible Woman, Sue Storm. I have the comic book art one of that, I think. Or one of the other ones. World War Hulk. That's cool. Rare. And Captain America, Wings of Freedom with Falcon's version. And another rare. 2 rares in that one. And an uncommon foil. Baxter Building. Very cool. And another foil. Huh. So we got 2 foils in that booster pack. The regular play booster. And no, that's the land there. So it's an extra 2 double land for that. That's cool. Let's get these rares in some sleeves here. Lots to open tonight. That was a pretty cool pack for just a play booster. Two good ones so far. World War Hulk. These are the Saga cards. So in Magic the Gathering, they have different phases you go through. The first turn it's out on the board, it does a certain phase. The second turn it's out on the board, it does another phase. And the third one, it finishes the phases. And it usually goes away, I think, through the enchantments. Play booster number 3. Come on, big money. No way. Let's hit a mythic. Foil mythic. That'd be awesome. There's a token. Visions of Villainy with Thanos there on the front. That's cool. Kree Commandos. Thanks for the sound check, Justin. Trickster Stratagem. Hydra Assault Robot. Serpent Specialist. Hire a Crew. Surveillance Room. We got these before. Falcon Winged Wonder. I don't think I had that one uncommon. Claw Seismic Subjugator. Killmonger. Scourge of Wakanda. Taskmaster. Mercenary Mimic. Rare. That's cool. And Armor Wars. Cool. That's a cool rare in a saga. And then Repill Dino Morpher. Uncommon. That's the foil. And Fist Tower for the land. Another dual land. Cool. Get these rared in a couple sleeves. I like that Armor Wars. That's neat. For Iron Man. That's a saga for Iron Man. Yeah, that's just a rare. Checking to make sure it wasn't a mythic. Put the sagas over there. Thank you. We got another viewer here. Thanks for tuning in. Again, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. We're in pack number 3 here. We got 2 more play boosters, then we're going to get to the first collector pack for tonight. And we'll finish with another collector pack. Well, not finish. We'll do a pre-release kit after the second collector pack, after the 10 play boosters in the first collector pack. These play boosters come with 14 cards. Collectors come with 15. Here's Brutes. Murdoch's Crusade. That's Daredevil there. I'm sure you know. Hydra Trooper. Panther Pounce. Hydraulic Helper. Is that like Fantastic Four, maybe? Maybe. And we have Giant Growth. Kree Sentinel. Human Torch Johnny Storm. That's cool. Only uncommon, though, but still very cool. Whenever you draw a card, it's flying. Whenever you draw a card, if you control another hero, Human Torch deals 1 damage to target opponent. Cool. And it has a power-up. So 3/1/1 counters on Human Torch. Colleen Wings, Street Samurai. Repo again. Ant-Man, Colony Commander, uncommon. Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Mythic. Oh, that's a good one. Teamwork 5. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may tap any number of creatures you control with total power 5 or more. Reveal the top 8 cards. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. If you use Teamwork, put any number of creature cards among them onto the battlefield instead. That's amazing. I'm going to have to use that in my commander deck. That's great. Awesome. Great mythic. Not a foil borderless or whatever, but it's still a great card for play. That's cool. We'll keep that over here with the sagas. We got a Daredevil card here. Here's Bullseye. Dark Deed, that's a foil. Put that in a sleeve. The last one's just a dual land. How are you guys doing? That's the bot from Iron Man. Which one? Which one's the bot from Iron Man? Oh, yeah, of course. His assistant bot that he talks to in the first Iron Man. Yeah, I gotcha. That's cool. Okay, we got one more play booster, and then look, the collector pack, 15 cards. Very cool. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get a mythic foil in this play booster. Here's Atlantis Attacks, Widow's Bite, Raft Security Officer. That's where they have like Red Hulk at the end, and they had the Avengers prison there in Civil War. Restorative Technique, Super Suit, a new Warrior, Herbie, Scout Unit from Fantastic Four, Supervillain Lockup, Hercules, Prince of Power, Shield Helicarrier, that's cool. Spider Woman, Secret Agent, that's cool. Uncommon. Hawkeye, Master Marksman, I think I got him already. This is the rare version, that's cool. And a Super Suit, again. That's a common foil. Okay. Get this rare in the sleeve. And we got the collector pack. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, big money. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. What do you think we'll get? Thanos? Let's get Thanos this first one. Mind Stone the second one. How about it? Go for both of them. These are a little harder to open for sure. I noticed that when I opened them before. I don't want to get the corners on these, so be careful with these. Here we go. Mostly foil cards in these packs. Here's the token. Here we have Ultron Drone, common foil, Hydra Assault Robot again. I'll tilt them so you can see the foil. Rapid Rescue, common. Atuma, Atlantean Warlord. She-Hulk, Jade Defender, uncommon. The Howling Commandos, common foil. We have Gallant Citizen. It looks like a Spider-Man one. I think I remember that from that. Sky Cycle. I think that's the Fantastic... Nope, that's a Hawkeye. Oh, we got Human Torch, Johnny Storm foil. That's cool. Uncommon. Island. I think here's the big one here. Could it be a good one? Loki, Lord of Misrule. Mythic. That's cool. We got a Mythic. And the Conduit of Worlds. And Doom reigns supreme. Rare. That's cool. And Doom variant. This is an awesome pack. We got 2 mythics. Oh my gosh, here's something else. And another rare. Look at this. This is awesome. We've got a rare Super Scroll. I'll put that in the sleeve right away. I just put those down gently to protect them. Let's get them in some sleeves. I think we got 2 mythics and 2 rares. Maybe 3 rares. Geez, that's the best collector pack I've gotten out of any of the Spider-Man or Marvel ones as far as the number of cards. This is a borderless art, full art card mythic. 4/4 Doom variant. Very cool. Looks like it's in good condition too. Not the foil though. This one is not a foil. Still cool. Here's Doom Reigns Supreme. That's a rare non-foil. It is the borderless though, looks like. Not full art. And we'll get back to the other mythic. The mythic is Loki again. So we got this here. Loki, Lord of Misrule. Very cool. That's a foil mythic. That's a cool artwork from Loki too. That's cool. Look at that. We got 2 mythics. Doom variant in 1 collector pack. And Loki, Lord of Misrule. Very cool. And the Doom variant is a full art card. Nice. Not bad for collector pack number 1. Let's see if we get something that good in collector pack number 2. Maybe we'll hit Thanos of the Mind Stone. We will put this here. Okay, back to the 5 more play boosters. And we'll get back to the final collector pack after 5 play boosters. Pretty good so far, folks. This is probably the best set of cards I've gotten with these Marvel superhero cards. We'll go over all of them again at the end. Here's the token. Here's Hydra Infiltration, Hero in Training. These are just commons. More commons. We hit these ones before the previous videos. Once again, if you are just tuning in, I just hit 1,000 subscribers last week, and if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Also, a shout out to Mad Brothers Games and Hobbies in New Philadelphia, Ohio, Northeast Ohio. I bought all these cards there. They have Magic the Gathering tournaments. We'll talk about doing a pre-release one after I open this kit here. Here's the uncommon. To check their store out for Marvel cards, Magic the Gathering cards, Pokemon cards, Warhammer 40k, lots of stuff. Here's a rare Baron Helmut Zemu and a common foil. Great Commandos. Very cool. Thank you guys for tuning in again. This is just a rare. We'll put that here. I mean, rares are good, better than uncommons. Usually get at least one rare per pack. The mythics are the hard ones to get. Pack number well, this is 6 of 10 for the play boosters. Kingpins and Horsers, take up the shield. We got these ones before. Super Strength for Hulk. D-Power. Crimson Operative. Hulk Smash, that's cool. That's a common, but that's awesome artwork. I'll put that in the sleeve. Teamwork 4. That'll be good with the other one we got. With the Heroes one. Loki again here. That's cool. Put that down there. Swordsman. You guys see the cards okay? Oh, we got them. No, that's an uncommon full art. Baron Strucker, Hydra Overlord. That's cool. We'll just leave these down here and see them later. Okay, no mythic or rare I didn't see in that one. Next pack. Pack number 8, I think. Gotta protect the corners on these cards. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., S.H.I.E.L.D. Deployment Drone, Stolen Stark Tech, Crowd of True Believers, Pet Avengers, I Am Iron Man, I got that one already, Machinesmith Automation, Death to Our Enemies, Robot Domination, Ultron there. We have Spider-Man to the Rescue, I got that one. Oh, here's a cool one, Mythic Black Panther, Don't Move, full art card, that's awesome. And we got the Mighty Thor again, Jane Foster, and a S.H.I.E.L.D. uncommon foil, Los Diablos Missile Base for the dual land. I'm going to put that mythic in a sleeve. And maybe that Mighty Thor as well. Now that I'm going to open up all these cards, I'm going to see if I can build a good deck for Commander. We're getting some full art cards. Very cool. So we got one more collector pack left after 2 more play boosters and then the pre-release kit after the collector pack. And we'll go over all the cards we hit and everything. We'll do that before the pre-release kit. Well, no, we'll do that after the pre-release kit because there'll be more booster packs in there. I think it comes with 4 play boosters. Here we go. Cruel Alliance, Hellcarrier Strike, Agents of Hydra, Serpent Specialist, Hawkeye's Bow, Wakandan Royal Guard, Blazing Crescendo, common, Uncommon Wonderman, Punishing Punch, Shuri Wakanda Inventor, Ronin, Shadowstalker, Tony Stark, that's cool. Oh, it's a Mythic double-sided. No way, the Invincible Iron Man. Mythic double-sided Iron Man, that's amazing. That can be an awesome commander. Blue-red. It's blue-red. Is there another? No, just blue-red. I was hoping it'd be green so I could use Mightiest Avengers that I just got. We can make 2 commander decks. No, No problem with that. That's awesome. That's the one to get, folks. The Invincible Iron Man, Tony Stark, double-sided commander. That's great. You can cast this with both sides, I think, either way when you're playing commander. I don't think you have to cast Tony Stark then upgrade to the other one. You can cast either one. This one's easier to cast first. Then you can pay the same cost, one of each and 4 colorless, to cast the Invincible Iron Man later. That's awesome. We'll put this over here. Man, what a night. We are hitting the cards tonight, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. I just bought a mega box of Topps Chrome 2026. We'll do that next week. Here's some comments. Powerful Broker. Vibranium Energy. We're moving a little quick here tonight, folks. We'll get this wrapped up within 45 minutes, I think. Bullseye Death Dealer. Agent Maria Hill. Hawkeye Young Avenger. That's the girl Hawkeye from the show. And here's Super Soldier Serum. Agent Maria Hill foil version, uncommon. And this one did not have a rare in it. Okay. Let's move on to the collector pack. Here we go. Final collector pack, and then we'll get to the pre-release kit. We hit some cool cards in the first collector pack. We got 2 rares and 2 mythics in the first collector pack. Let's see what we get in the final collector pack. Thanos or the Mind Stone, come on. Big money, no whammy. Let's be careful with the corners here. Okay, we got it there. Here's Crowd of True Believers. Shield Deployment Drone. Brave Baller, that's Daredevil. Quake Agent of Shield. Jessica Jones, that's cool. Cool foil. Starling Aerial Ally. Songbird, that's a cool one. Unlucky Witness here. Take Up the Shield, common. Island, foil. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, rare. We have Alicia Masters, Skilled Sculptor, rare. That's cool. Baron Zemo, rare. And we have Fury of the Horde. Very cool. That's Elektra leading the hand. They'll probably be in Spider-Man. And then we have the Coming of Galactus, Enchantment Saga, 3 phases here. But this is the better art one. Very cool. And that's a foil, folks. We got a foil mythic in this collector pack. Fantastic Four, The Coming of Galactus. Very cool. Very good. We got some nice cards in both collector packs. And we got the Invincible Iron Man double-sided in a play booster. Very cool. Oh, bump the camera there a little bit. Sorry about that. Getting this in some sleeves. So here's the Coming of Galactus mythic. We've got a Fury of the Horde mythic with Elektra, and that's a full art card. Very cool. Who's she going after there? Is that, I don't know, that's another ninja or something? Doesn't look like Thanos or anything. Very cool. We will put this just back here, I guess. Very cool. Okay. Well, let me put these to the side, these cards to the side, so we can get to the pre-release kit and go over. Oh, let's see. That was the last collector pack. We're going to open a pre-release kit too with 4 booster packs. So that was the last collector pack. But let's go over these hits first. This was the collector pack here, I think. Coming of Galactus. That's a cool one. We're gonna have looks like we're gonna have a blue-red deck with the Invincible Iron Man, and we'll do a green something with the other card. Here's Black Panther, Doom variant, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. That's why I want to do the green deck, and that'll work well with the one we just pulled of the Galactus one, maybe. Armor Wars, that'll work great with the Invincible Iron Man here. Very cool. The Fury of the Horde might work well. It's a red card too. Here's World War Hulk. That might work well in a green commander deck. We had Jane Foster. We can't cast her unless we have Well, we can't use her in this commander deck because you have to have a planes for the commander. Here's Doom Reign Supreme. That's borderless, not full art. Super Scrawl, Mythic, or that's a rare. These two are rares, and we had 2 Mythics in that. What were the Mythics? I think we went over the Mythics in the other collector pack already. So thank you guys for tuning in. Well, no, let's do the pre-release box. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Please like and subscribe if you like the content. Very cool. What a night so far. Okay, here we go. Now the pre-release kit. And we'll go over how you play a tournament a little bit for a pre-release kit and what you can expect if you go to one. This will have the counters you need to play. And you have to build your own deck. You have like, I think maybe half an hour to build your own deck. And depending on how many people sign up that night, you will play so many rounds so they can go till midnight or later sometimes. Depending on who shows up, how many people show up. Okay, where's the lid? Sorry. Bump the camera again. Doing a pre-release kit now. We can go over the cards again after we do this. Okay, there we go. I got it. Pre-release kit. We got 4 or 5 play boosters. We got 6, I guess. Cool. Okay. We got a promo pack, promo card. You got a dice. You get dice with these. There's the Marvel superhero symbol. Very cool. You get tokens to play with your different counters you have to add and everything. The tokens are on the outside here, as you can see. 1/1 tokens and other symbols for other abilities on cards. It looks like we got Super Adaptoid promo card. I'm not sure if that's the promo or just a pre-release card. We'll go ahead and open the play boosters. We had some great cards. I recommend you go watch the whole video if you didn't see it. And I'll go over them at the end too, but the collector packs were amazing today. Kree Commandos, Rapid Rescue, Kree Sentinel, Red Room Recruit, Trickster Stratagem. We actually got the Iron Man double-sided commander in one of the play boosters. It wasn't even in the collector pack. Let's see, any rares in this? There we go. The Runus Wrecking Crew, that's a rare. And an uncommon foil. And land foil. Okay, that was pack number 1. Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. Yeah, Galactus, isn't that awesome? I can't believe that. Galactus that's an amazing card. I'm not sure how much that's worth. I haven't been really paying attention to the Magic set yet. I've been doing the Marvel Chrome mostly. There's so many cards in this new set for Magic the Gathering. A lot more than the Spider-Man set. Thor Odinson, that's cool. Madam Mask. A rare World War Hulk again, that'll be good. Well, I can't use it in the same collector commander deck. That's a rare though, so I will keep that over there. Sorry about that. Super Speed Common Foil. Okay, nothing big in the play boosters here so far. Or Ardenson again. Evil Thrall, Madam Arc Reactor, that's cool. Look at that rare. That's awesome. We're going to keep that with the Iron Man cards we just got for making a commander deck. That's an artifact. Pim Particles, that's cool. Uncommon. And Avenger's Hanger. And these are cards you can make your new card out of. We're going to put the Arc Reactor in his sleeve here. That's a rare. Looks like it's not a borderless or anything. Very cool. I'll bring up the Iron Man cards here so we can see what we're building for the commander deck. Put them on the, so we got this one, 2, Sorry, had to cough there. And look at this, the double-sided, the Invincible Iron Man. The Invincible Iron Man, very cool. See if we can put that there. Yep, cool. Running out of spots. I wanted to show all those cards. And when I put them in the back spots there, you miss the front of them. So. I think I'm going to make like a new print, 3D print, to have like 5 or 6 across instead of 2 of them there to show off the cards better. Knights of Wundagore, Stark Industries, that's Pepper Potts. We'll leave her over there with Iron Man. Hour of Defeat, Black Panther. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Powerful Broker. Pin Particles again, that's cool. That might work with the Iron Man deck. Hex Magic. Black Widow, Double Agent, uncommon, very cool. She-Hulk, Jade Defender. Captain America, Wings of Freedom. Black Panther, Vanguard. Okay, no rare in that one. And here's the last 2 play boosters. And we'll explain the pre-release events a little better. Hopefully. I've only been to a couple of them recently. I used to play all the time after college and even in middle school a little bit. Here's Hydra, Assault Robot, Widow's Bite, Bold Biochemist, Wakanda Drone Flock, Super Strength with the Hulk again, AIM Synthoids. Oh, here we go. Mythic. Looks like Vision. Maybe. No, I think it's Vision. Show and tell. Each player may put an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land card from their hand onto the battlefield. That's kind of cool. That'll be good. It's a blue one, and we got Iron Man, Master of Machines. Man, we are hitting all the Iron Man cards. That's amazing. Put that down on those Iron Man cards there. We have a couple other cards here. Iron Heart might be good. Another Super Skrull. That's our second one of those. The other one was foil in the Commander Collector Pack. We're going to get this Vision card in a sleeve. Very cool. We're hitting the cards, folks. This is nice. That's a full art card. If anybody knows how much any of these are worth, let me know. I have to look them up afterwards usually. There's just so many cards to go through. There can be up to 700 and I think 50 cards in this set, they said, with all the variants and all the art versions. Kingpin's Enforcers, Super Suit, another Wakanda Drone Flock. Okay. Vision. Oh, that's Vision's daughter or something. Here's Claim Kingdom, Kang, Temporal Tyrant, Scarlet Witch. That might be good in the Iron Man deck since it's a red one. Knights of Wundagore and Pym Technologies. Okay. Was that Scarlet Witch a rare? Yeah, that was a rare. We'll put that in the sleeve. I got another one of these. I can only use one, but at least I can catch the other one in the binder. So let's go over all these cards again, folks. Well, no, let's go over the pre-release, how those go down. So you can play in a tournament, get a kit in advance a week early, then the regular release. Some stores get the cards early. So look at this. We got the Iron Man double-sided in a collector pack. Oh, this was in a play booster. The Invincible Iron Man, Tony Stark. We got an Arc Reactor, and we got Armor Wars. And now we got this one. So these are all red and blue. This is red and blue Commander, so we can use all these cards in that deck. Armor Wars, Saga. The Commander deck, you can only use one of each type. And let's go over the other awesome hits we had in the collector packs. We had Loki. That could be in the Iron Man deck. That's cool. Commander deck. That's blue. That one you can't have in that deck. We have Winter Soldier, Hawkeye. That might be able to be in there. At least they're in sleeves, right? Okay. Doom Reign Supreme, Super Skrull, Baron Zemo, The Mighty Thor, World War Hulk, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Doom variant, Don't Move, and The Coming of Galactus. Very cool. I think I'm going to have a red-green deck with the Hulk cards I had previously gotten, and a red-blue deck for the Iron Man cards. We've got some great cards for both those Commander decks, so that'll be fun. Okay, so for the pre-release, you get all these 6 packs. You have like half an hour or 20 minutes to build a deck. I think you want to keep your deck around 40 cards, is what they say. You want to use only 2 or 3 colors out of the 5 magic colors. I think there's Island for blue, Forest for green, Mountain for red, Swamp for black, and Plains are white. You only want to use 2 or 3. Oh, hello. I know. I can't believe it. They're all Iron Man cards. I can't believe it. Like almost all the good cards were Iron Man cards, and like even the Vision one and the Scarlet Witch and the Hawkeye one, red, blue. They're amazing cards. And I had some other ones that were good, would be good in the red, blue before too. In the other videos, you can watch those in my other videos. I had 2 more Magic the Gathering videos. So let's talk about the pre-release again. So we have. Thank you for tuning in. And please like and subscribe. I've got like 400 videos out there. So the pre-release, you make a deck about 40 cards, and you'll get about, I can't remember how many rounds they go, but they can go till midnight or 1 o'clock. That, oh yeah, the Doom variant. Okay, for the one I got, the full art one. Cool, cool. I don't think I had it. I got it somewhere. This one, huh? It's on the roaming throne, huh? That's cool. That's cool. Nice. I'll have to remember that. That's colorless too. That's cool. Yeah, roaming throne there. That's awesome. Thanks. I'll have to look that up. Okay, so the pre-release events we have. I don't know. You usually play 3 or 4 rounds or so, depending on how many people are there. They'll go to sometimes 11 o'clock if there's not that many people, but it could go till 12 or midnight or 12 or 1. And whoever wins the tournament gets extra packs. They usually throw 2 or 3 packs to the person, and maybe another special card too. Lots of stores give away different things, and you play 3 games each round with your opponent. And the best out of those 3 games, you get points. If you have a draw the third game, you can't finish the game in time for that round. You get a tie on the third round. But whoever wins more games each round wins that round. And it's pretty fun. I highly recommend going to a Magic the Gathering store that does tournaments. It's fun. You can get back into it with Spider-Man and Marvel. That's what I did. And I used to play a long time ago with all the older sets. But it's nice. I'm more back into Marvel now, doing trading cards. My YouTube channel is focused on trading cards. I do sometimes comic features for my old collection, and I'm possibly going to get some comic books graded now. I've done box openings of the Chrome sets for Marvel Chromes, a lot of Upper Deck sets I did in 2024 and 2025 from the older sets. I did the X-Men 97 box openings, and I got a lot of cards graded by PSA and now Beckett. I'm moving on to Beckett a little bit. And I've got about 7 cards out, 8 cards out for Beckett, a 2-order baseball card set from Chase DeLauder from the Guardians, a rookie. I'm hoping to get a good grade on. He did pretty well at the beginning of the year. And I got 5 gold cards. They sent in 4 gold cards and 1 autograph card to get graded. I'm trying to get a gold card to get a gold 9.5 or a gold 10 by Beckett to match the gold of the card to a gold label. So those are gold numbered cards. I have a Black Cat numbered to 33 for the Marvel set, one of the Marvel sets, and I've got a gold Galactic Legends card numbered to 50 at Gold Wave. Well, thanks again, everybody. I hope you had a good time. We got tons of good cards tonight. It was a great live stream. Go back and watch the whole thing when it goes post live here after it processes, and you can watch the whole thing if you didn't get to watch it all. Thank you all for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Check out your local game, comic book store, whatever. Get involved in the Marvel community again. Get involved in the Magic community. Thank you, and have a